Welcome back. We've covered a lot of ground in this section. We've learned all about the various Scrum events and what each of them does to ensure a Scrum team's success. To wrap up this section, we'll review the tools available to implement and facilitate the Scrum and Agile workflows. These can help improve collaboration and keep your workflow transparent. As a refresher, one of Scrum's pillars is transparency. So a Scrum team's success is very dependent on transparency within the team, and tools encourage everyone to be fully aware of progress and updates. These tools will be used to store the product backlog, sprint backlog, and any other essential documentation. Using Scrum tools will help your team keep all of your progress organized and in one centralized place. We've already heard about scheduling and work management, collaboration, and productivity tools. Let's revisit those tools now from the perspective of a Scrum team. Let's talk about scheduling and work management tools. In traditional project management, applications like Microsoft Project provide you with very powerful schedule and resource management capabilities. In a Scrum team, though, the most critical tool you'll need is something to manage your backlog and your sprints. Jira by Atlassian is a popular Agile team project management tool, and it supports all aspects of team and backlog management. It can be customized for your team and will provide you with a central place to find all things related to your Scrum team. Your product backlog, your sprint definitions, your velocity, your burn-down charts, and much more. After Jira, there are other tools on the market that your team can purchase that provide similar capabilities. Some teams build their own Agile tooling inside of spreadsheets, too. When it comes time to choose a tool, most of these tools will let you have a free trial period before you make a permanent choice. If you're searching for something simple and fun to try, I recently started using Trello's Kanban capabilities just for my own personal projects. It's helped me plan a move and organize a big birthday party for my dad. Asana is another tool we've referenced in this program that works great for sprint planning and backlog management. Asana helps teams plan and coordinate their work, from daily tasks to strategic initiatives. With Asana, everyone can view, discuss, and manage team priorities. This allows teams to understand who is doing what and their time frame for each task. It's great for assigning tasks, automating workflows, tracking progress, and communicating with stakeholders. These applications are built specifically to help a team manage a backlog and their sprints, but there are many activities that these products can't perform. This is where additional tools for documentation, collaboration, and productivity come in. You'll want to use some form of documentation or word processing tool. This ensures that you capture key information about your project in a long format. Many products in this space feature both the documentation and the collaboration all in one tool. Google Docs is a great example of this, but it's not the only one. Spreadsheets, such as Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets, are useful for most teams. You can use spreadsheets to capture backlogs and backlog item information, or any number of other pieces of information for your project. You may also want a tool to create presentations, either using Google Slides or the Microsoft equivalent. These presentation tools are used all the time to, you guessed it, present information to the team. And finally, since it's Agile, we value individuals and interactions, so it's essential that we have excellent tools for collaboration and communication. The types of collaboration you'll experience on a Scrum team are video conferencing, team and one-on-one online chats, and emails. These tools will result in huge productivity improvements for your team. They allow teammates to communicate more effectively, get quicker answers, and unblock themselves long before the next day's daily Scrum. There are so many useful applications out there to help Scrum teams maintain the desired transparency between team members, and in Scrum, they decide what to use together. And just like that, you're almost at the end of the module. In the next video, we'll review and wrap up what you've learned so far.